Welcome. In this video, we're going to use SonarWiz to pick some contacts. We've created a project, imported some data, bottom tracked that data, and gotten our colors squared away. Now, it's time to start using our data to identify targets on the seafloor. To do that, we'll first need to open the digitizer window. Just select the file on which you would like to start picking contacts, then go to the Post-Processing tab, Digitizing View. That will bring up our digitizer window where we can scroll through our file in the waterfall view. Then, as we come across items of interest on the seafloor, I can either go under the Contacts tab and click New, or I can click this Capture Contact icon in the toolbar. This turns my cursor into this contact picker pointer, and I can go ahead and select contacts. So for the purposes of this video, I will go ahead and place a couple contacts. Once I have picked some contacts, I can select the contacts from this drop-down menu and click the Edit button. This will bring up the Contact Editor window, which allows me to input some metadata about the contact and to measure things like width, shadow, and height with just a few clicks. All I have to do is click the measurement, click and drag my arrow, and the distance automatically populates. From this window, I can also adjust the icon used to denote the contact. I can zoom in and out of the contact window, and that way I can examine the contact in greater detail, and I can also adjust some of the gains of the contact image itself. Note this does not actually adjust the gain of the file. Also, I can search other files for the same contact and much more. Once I'm done editing the contact and I'm ready to keep picking contacts, I just need to click OK, and I can continue down the mosaic. When I'm done with a particular file, I can click the Next button to switch to the next file and continue picking contacts. Once I'm satisfied with the contacts I've picked in the survey, I can view all of the metadata and generate contact reports in one place, which is the Contact Manager. So if we exit out and return to our mosaic view, to open our Contact Manager, we'll go into the Post-Processing tab again, and here you will find Contact Manager. Here we can see some of the metadata. We can control whether or not a contact is displayed on the mosaic, and we can sort contacts by name or file, or even build a custom filter using our filter engine. Perhaps the most useful aspect of the Contact Manager is the ability to generate reports. Simply click Report Generator and you'll bring up this report wizard. I'll stick with the default data options. I will click PDF and then click Next and Finish. And just like that, SonarWiz is creating a PDF report of all my contacts, which I can send out to anyone via email or upload to a website. As you can see here, here's our PDF. While I'm here, I can also create an HTML version of the contact report, which we will use at a later video. Next, the HTML large English. Next, and Finish. We'll use Microsoft Edge. And here's our HTML version of our contact report. For more info on all you can do with contacts in SonarWiz, search for contacts in the user guide. Thanks for watching.